lunch is a mandarin and an apple and a wrap. And in my wrap, I have lettuce, a slice of cheddar cheese, small tomato, 1 egg, and some tuna. The thing I'm doing is I have cut 400 grams of potatoes, and I'm going to bake these in the oven on fan bake at 180 degrees Celsius, and I have sprinkled some garlic and herb seasoning, and I have sprayed them with extra virgin olive oil. They are now going into the oven. I have diced up 300 grams of chicken breast, 1 red onion which I have cut into 4 quarters, and I have also cut into pieces 1 red pepper. These will get added to the roast potatoes in 20 minutes, and then I will show you what I am adding in next. What will be going into the tray bake will be some crushed garlic. I'm going lazy garlic way because I don't have any garlic cloves. I don't have any fresh thyme yet because the garden is just coming into spring, so I've got some dried thyme. I have these pots of chicken stock. I don't have any chicken cubes, and I also have some lime juice. So those are the ingredients that I will be adding. I have added the garlic and the thyme to the chicken, ready to go in the oven. The lime juice, the stock, and a sprinkle of paprika. Now we're going to put it in the oven, and we'll come back in 20 to 30 minutes when hopefully everything is cooked and the chicken is done. Here is our tray bake. I'm now going to dish it for tea. Tea is served. I'm going to sit down and listen to Sean James Cameron and enjoy my tea. Breakfast this morning is 2 Weet-Bix, a banana and some peaches and a cup of tea. Lunch today is poached eggs on 2 slices of wholemeal toast and cottage cheese, which is plain, an apple, a mandarin, and a 3.5 cent cup of caramel latte. Good morning everyone. As you can tell from the noise, I am boiling 6 eggs and I'm cooking my breakfast, which is rice with 2 poached eggs, which I shall now turn those off. A nice cup of tea for the morning. And I have already cut up an apple into slices. Eggs are done. Cup of tea has the measure of milk in. Lunch today is a wrap with a little bit of tuna, some lettuce, tomato, and 1 slice of cheese. I've added an egg as there was not that much tuna and I need to make sure I'm getting my protein. I also have added an apple, and I have just reheated my caramel latte, which I forgot to drink an hour ago. Tea tonight is green beans, carrots, half a bag of steamed fresh veggies, some mashed potato, and a pork chop. Breakfast this morning is some rice, 2 poached eggs, salt and pepper, an apple, and a cup of tea. Lunch today is a wrap with egg, tomato, and lettuce in, and 2 very small apples, and a cup of tea. Good morning everyone. I am doing a pot of pumpkin soup. So in here I have half a pumpkin which I roasted in the oven until it was soft. I've taken it out of the skin, and I have now added 3 small yellow sweet potato. Into that I have now added 1 yellow onion which I have just roughly chopped, a tablespoon of garlic, and a tablespoon of ginger. I have now added 2 pots of vegetable stock. Once I mixed in the water, I realised it would be too thick, so I have added in some more boiled water to cover everything. Now we will just let it simmer for a couple of hours. I have now pureed the soup and added in some onion powder and some chili flakes. And as you can see, it is nice and thick. Normally I would put in a small can of coconut cream, but because I am on Slimming World, I'm not going to add the coconut cream. This is my autumn pumpkin soup. I hope you enjoy. Tea tonight is 2 slices of toast with cottage cheese, cucumber and tomato, and some pumpkin soup, homemade. Good afternoon, everyone. This is this week's grocery haul. We have a swede, a bag of carrots, a bag of apples, a bag of mushrooms, a bunch of bananas, 2 Uncle Ben's brown, red and wild rice medley, some Sweet Temptation tomatoes, caramel latte avalanche, lime sparkling water, lemon sparkling water, and a bunch of mandarins. I also managed to get 3 bags of original mashed potato, 2 bags of shelled edamame beans, my Comfort lactose-free milk, and pasteurised milk for my son. Also, so you can see that there are things coming into the house that I don't eat, there are 2 packets of Ginger Kisses and 2 nut bars. One is dark chocolate and cranberry, the other is salted caramel. Just trying to keep it real that this is a 2-person grocery haul. So that is my grocery haul for this week. Lunch today is cucumber and lettuce in a wholemeal wrap, 2 boiled eggs, an apple and some spring water. A stunning day, just some wisps of cloud. I'm not sure what the temperature is, but it is beautiful. The gardens are coming alive, so it won't be long and I'll be out there. The apple tree I saved is doing really, really well. Well, that my son saved, that I asked him to dig up. And I'm going to enjoy my lunch in the sunshine. Lunch today is a garden spinach wrap. So I've got cucumber, tomato, cottage cheese and some salad leaves and an apple, and I'm going to have a cup of tea. Today's lunch is while I'm creating some art. Hi everyone, today I'm combining my lunch and tea together. I have a cup of tea, 2 slices of toast with cottage cheese, tomato and cucumber, an apple, some pumpkin soup with some pepper. Today has not been a very good day because I just got some bad news about my foot.